We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. So here is Avisaíl Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 3-0 to him now. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
That is third.
In now, Lorenzo Cain. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Gordon is up with it. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Into the box, Ryan Braun trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A ball and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Standing in, George Springer. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. George Springer becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jed Jerko. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Keston Hiura is on deck. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside, 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The pitch.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Back goes Stanton. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bouncer down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In there, a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Here's Albert now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. The set and the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now. One away now in the Washington third. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rodriguez. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the third baseman, Jed Jerko now. First pitch on its way. Jerko is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Full count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. In tied at 93, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's out number 1. Now in the box as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Drupal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Three and 2 full count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
In now, Albert Pujols. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gordon is there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. High in the air out to center field. Kane on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
well, that's all.
Now it's 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner is in from second.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnie Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Omar Narvaez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So here's Avisail Garcia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Suzuki waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High and deep to center field. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Garcia at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Harris has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Braun now. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will get there to make. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kurt Suzuki. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. And the pitch. And a fastball swung out. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols.
Pujols. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Justin Moe.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the third baseman, Jed Jerko now.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 32, Brock Holt.
This one's flared out toward left. Turner trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Roenis Elias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ronnie Rodriguez. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The center fielder, number 4,
Andrew Stevenson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first.
Here's George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Runner!
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Kike Hernandez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now for Washington, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And a check swing here, but he... All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Daniel Hudson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 2-2 one more time. Misses off the plate. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gallo back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Nats used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 3-3. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.